Alright, everybody. Here we are. Back in the trade quarter, ready to continue on. Oh, we do have to go to the dentist. Yeah, go tell Declan about that. Back to the hospital. Freaking Archosaurus. Bum 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 bum. Why am I working with the non-humans? I go into the sewers. Right, sewers, dentists, and Luvarden.
But Rockland foresters demand much for those ponds.
When the order finishes the non-human.
Luvarden's back on the second floor of the inn, right?
Another century.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire,
And the fire. Is our inventory clear enough? Yeah, clear enough. Toss some of these into the bank.
I'll smash your face.
Agreed. Get up.
Stand still. Terrible times.
And only realize afterwards, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Felt like such a dummy right after that.
That cheating dwarf is here?
Why did I assume that, like, lightning would strike him during the fight? Not that I had to do it. That was so stupid.
Yes?
Yes?
About those salamanders.
We need solid information, Geralt.
Meaning?
Bring me papers from both camps.
Didn't I do that?
Yeah.
About
We need
me.
bring
Oh, I didn't get the camp in the... That's it. I did not get the camp in the sewers. Or wherever they're operating in the other quarter. Temple quarter. You're
Always
weird.
shot with your sword.
He had a quest where he had to go to a warehouse at midnight.
The neighborhood has lost
Armed as you are,
charm
I'd
since they
stay
left.
clear of
Maybe
the
that one got overwritten just when I found, or when I did the autopsy. Oh. I guess I missed that too. There's lots of little stuff in this game. Oh.
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah.
What?
What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty
Alvin.
paws. Devil only knows
That
what
cool
she wants
dwarf
with
back
him.
there.
Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
Okay.
Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house.
Okay, Triss and Shawnee. I choose between.
I'm wasting time.
Here you are.
How can I help you?
I have Alp fangs.
Interesting. Alps inject anesthetic into their victims. Perhaps I can extract it. Maybe I can synthesize an anesthetic that wouldn't aggravate my allergies.
Where my hug at?
150 orens.
I found some fangs.
I already have those. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orens.
Okay, so he'll buy just any miscellaneous fang. Oh, I could earn a shitload of money from him. I can give all these beast fangs for 30. What's 37 times 25? A lot.
I'm off to the castle gate.
I'm off to the castle gate.
Fetch the child.
Ages,
I'll
no
see you at the
jest.
house.
How strange. My teeth hurt.
Go to the dentist. Shawnee or Triss? No, I did. Okay. That's pretty funny. I just had no reaction to it. Oh. Have I been in here? I thought that's pretty funny, but not a big deal that I missed it. Is this the same crypt I've been in? I think I hear Salamandra. Circle of lifeless air. Lionhead spider cultist.
I'll kill you like a dog!
Mutton, candy, fruit. Art sign intensity, nice. My favorite sign.
You bastard!
Oh. Right. I wondered where that key's supposed to go. You bastard. Do.
I'll kill you like a dog!
No, why does it do that? Yeah. I assumed we would be getting close to the end. Do. Just the hall, huh? Holy soul of the order.
Bastard called me a thief.
I'll make sure to make it my least favorite chapter. Oh, back at the entrance. Can I come up from this way? No, this is unexplored. I need to get into the center here. Do you mean the swamp in chapter 2 and 3? I think I noticed this little hidden path back here. Circle of inner fire. Nice. Bum 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 bum.
I'll kill you
You
like a
idiot,
dog!
Geralt. Why are you pulling out this torch? Not what I want. Ba 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 ba. You could say that again. I can tell you how it happened. I was running around looking for archospores, thinking that they spawned at any time, but they don't. They spawn at a specific time. And then, after running around doing all of that, finding the archospores, I did the same thing, trying to find the Kikamores, which again spawned at a specific time that suddenly wasn't the time that I was in the swamp. It was just getting... It was just rough on both sides.
Wandering elven whore! Up to your end.
Ooh. Gold and diamonds. King and Queen bomb. Okay. You got it. I'll be running around this crypt. Although hopefully done soon.
Got you, bastard.
There we are. Oh, he's dead. Dead. Nice two-handed morning star. Carry the big old spiked mace on me. Unless I need that sword of the order. In which case, I'll save right here if I need it. And I can come back. Remains, huh? Oh, these must be the guys I killed. This must be all done. Suspects, dice. Barden, city militia. Okay, I think we can head out here. Yep, up in there. Actually, there might be a open room straight across. Ah, that looks like it's just dead end. Go ahead and mark our map with it. Oh, I must have missed 2 rooms here on the side. Corpse. Doo doo. Doo doo. Nothing in there. Looks like that's it. All done. Exit into the sewers. Cockatrice Lair, campfire, transfer point, trade quarter. Transfer point. I mean the sewer's under the trade quarter? Destroyed them in the camp or in the swamp. Those look like guards to me. How do we get over there, though? It's a lot to do to just look in that barrel that had nothing in it. These bars locked. Alright, looks like I gotta go trade quarter. What's that? These bars locked. Not used while fighting. Well, fights on the other end. Sewer branch. Transfer point. Do. Okay, increased sign intensity. Doesn't look like there's any exits on this side. There's ghouls spawning. Let's see if we can open these bars. We cannot. Alright. Transfer point must mean where the sewers exit to the wilderness, I guess. Yeah, gotta go to the trade quarter sewers. Silly me for thinking they would connect down here. pathing is questionable. But we made it. We made it there eventually. Knight of the Order.
The strength within us will heal the world. The eternal fire lights my way.
Eternal fire. Ba ba ba. Graviers and ghouls in here. Man's corpse. Let me just examine this. It's the same one as last time. Ghouls coming out everywhere. Honeysuckle. Oh. Well, shucks. My gosh, I need to stop moving. Every time I move, more spawn. Vivaldi and Sons Bank. The sewers on the other side. Use the agony. Meow, 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 meow. To the sewers. Blah, 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 blah. Don't want to see that corpse. The ruins. Watershed. It's a mangled corpse. Alright, bandit. Another ritual of magic. Magic.
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Angus said I might score some fist tech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zeracanian knot.
Thorn.
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything
Frick,
stupid.
yeah.
And say hello to Angus.
Tell Angus I want my gold.
Best guesser this side of the Mississippi. I don't know if he told me Thorn or not. Well, I killed him.
Okay, go in, but no trouble.
Are you
How
trying
much
to
fish
offend
tech
me?
you want?
1 pound.
We'll let you know when it's ready. Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago.
Okay. Are you trying to offend me? Lots of assassins around here. Just start robbing their cabins.
Shove off.
Are you trying to Houdini me?
Stay alert.
A thorn. You say you cannot follow a thorn? Well, I say you have strayed from your own too long. Holy moly, you need this many assassins to cover one drug dealing operation? Good lord.
Aye, boys, it's about blood now.
Dude, I love this little flute song. All these chemics. Chief chemist. Is that a dwarf?
I'm not sleeping. I'm working, really.
Relax. I'm not here to check on you.
Please don't tell them I was sleeping. They'll beat me.
Oh. You can't tell him. Ooh, unless he's working with him.
Don't worry, I won't tell.
Thanks. Take this. It's a recipe. I found it among their papers.
Aye, you're welcome. Petrie's filter. I've already read this though.
My balls itch. Now some thinner. Now some thinner. Almost ready. Almost
Don't hit
ready.
me! I'm working! This
Now
isn't easy, you know?
some
I
thinner.
know, we're behind.
Almost ready. Now some thinner. Almost ready.
Don't hit me! I'm
Now
working.
some
This isn't
thinner.
easy, you know?
My balls itch.
I want to sleep.
Poor guy, I know the feeling. Hey everybody. Down here in the Assassin's
We're
Hall.
watching you. Stay alert.
I'm guessing I can't just run up and steal from that, but let's try it anyway.
Move it. No one's allowed here except us.
Okay, I'm just gonna take everything you have out of here. Gellert Blindheim. Get roasted.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Easy claps here.
Take that!
My balls itch. I don't really need any of this stuff. I shouldn't spend too much time looting it. Let's just drop food and alcohol. I'll eat some of their food though. Gonna eat a straight up fish? Heck yeah. He's free to go.
I want to sleep.
Now some thinner. Almost ready.
Now some thinner. Oh, city guards are running in.
Die!
Now some dinner.
Take that!
Eat the chicken.
Die!
Duh.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
I think just these two city guards survived, or
Good work. Go talk to Jethro outside.
Jethro gonna betray me? Now to silence you, because you know I use fist deck.
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fizztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great.
Gellert
I will secure
Grindelwald.
the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fistech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fistech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
Gellert's letter, that's what I assume. Our swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at a rate ensuring continuous Fistech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems the best solution. Concerning the other matters. More people to work. Ingredients are delivered to whatever is beyond the big grate in the sewers. Oh, I'm gonna go all the way back there now. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is there a more efficient way of getting through the sewers or getting to this part of the sewers other than just going back up the trade quarter over to Temple and back down? Let's see if I can go over this way, but this gate's usually locked. Maybe it's unlocked now. Oh no, this part's blocked. That's it. Wait, can I force it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No way. Out of your dumb drowner faces. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wrong way. It's all good, Terry. We figured it out. Something I maybe should have figured out a long time ago, but alas. But alas, we eat ass. Come on, everybody, gather around.
Die, swine!
Oh, I died. Whoops.
Shit.
They outplayed me by not coming to fight me. Cannot lose if you do not play. That's what they said.
I'll kill you!
I don't want to use any potions on this. Ooh. Royal letter of safe conduct. Lock and key. Time to see Luvardin again.
Death!
Did it. An illegal sword. So illegal that it sucks. It's so bad it's illegal. It's locked. Alright, well we can talk to Jethro. And then we can tell Luvardin. But on our way back, we should go up to the temple quarter and steal Alvin. Terry, who do you usually give Alvin to? Shani because you don't like Triss. Got it. Also, Triss is probably gonna try to eat his soul because she's a witch. Can I give him the dandelion?
Geralt, I was looking for you. I had no idea Nurse Natala was such a wellspring of passion. You ever seen her leaning over patients? Those eyes.
Dandelion.
In any case, I was on my way here to entertain Natala with some scintillating conversation when I passed these two odd-looking men dragging out this kid who was hollering and crying. They called him by his name. I think it was Alpin or Albin or something.
Shit, that's who I'm here for.
Well, you'll be proud of me. Oblivious to any danger, I decided to help the kid and followed them. They dragged him to this house.
You're right. I am impressed.
Told you. You have to take me with you this time. This is true ballad material. Matter of fact, I'll lead you there. The house is in the non-human district. Follow me.
Hell yeah. Hanging out with Dandelion this mission. Classic NPC. Faster than my walk, slower than my run. Okay. Ba-ba.
This is where they brought Alvin.
Great. Wait here and don't enter until the fighting stops.
You always tell me to wait outside. No. This time I'm going in with you. I'll create a new genre. The proactive ballad.
I don't want you around when I start swinging.
Okay. I guess poetry requires sacrifices.
Take that!
That would make a sick song.
I'm glad you're here.
Everything will be all right.
Are they dead?
Yes, Alvin. They gave me no choice.
I understand, Geralt. Take me away from here.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Geralt. And here's the boy. See? Where would you be without me?
Shh. They're coming. Grab the kid and go out back.
You heard them outside? Amazing. Okay, I'll take him, but where?
Let's go opposite of Terry. Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Take him to Triss. She's a sorceress. She'll protect him best.
Oof. Doubt that'll make Shani happy. But it's better than angering a sorceress, I guess.
Get going.
What do you know about
okay.
this? You don't know about my
I'll
choice.
leave the boy with Triss.
Too much stuff on me.
I'll kill you!
There once was a witcher from Stoneberry Hollow. Yes, we got another ham sandwich for the collection. He's just doors to nowhere, I guess. Where's the boy? Alright, let's see. Does Jethro go back to hanging out in his dungeon area here, or is he hanging out in the sewers? Neck deep in all that fistek. Mm-hmm. Oops. He'd be standing back here at the dungeon. Here we are. There we are.
What is it?
I killed the drug lord.
Strange, admitting to a guard you killed a human? I jest.
Yeah.
You've done well. Now, take your payment and go.
Maybe you should disappear.
Me? I don't get it.
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never found.
Okay, don't worry. I'm a law enforcement officer.
Farewell, Jethro. Remember what I said.
What is it?
You look ill, Jethro.
Haven't slept in 5 days, but I feel good as new.
You're going to crash.
Nah, it's not unlike swimming in buttermilk.
Farewell.
Swimming in buttermilk. There once was a maiden going swimming in buttermilk.
Yes?
Godspeed.
The guards can deal with those. Right? No, of course, they're gonna attack me.
Attack! Attack!
What's this?
What's this? Whoa. Oh, shit.
Help!
No, not the drunkards. No! No!
Please, I want to live. Help!
Oh, these places of power plus ignites, the real deal.
I'll complain about full test, but wait until Ada is sent to the throne.
Princess Ada is here.
Princess Ada is here. Declan Luvarden is here.
Yes?
I have the papers you wanted.
Great. I'll deliver them to our codebreakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move.
Perfect pathing, I think to myself. I handle the sewers, I come out, I get Alvin, I send Alvin to Triss, I turn the letters into Declan. I feel like Declan's going to tell me to come back later, so I can go right back to Triss's house, see her, and then rest with her, and then we come back in the morning, see what Declan's going up to. I should go back to see Vivaldi and Sons Bank sometime. Vivaldi. What up, Alvin? Oh, the kid snores like a bear. No Triss Marigold around here? Well, rip. I also find it weird how you can't rest in here. Oops, I did not want to go to Kalkstein's laboratory. Wanted to go to Kalkstein because I can at least rest with him.
Yes?
Yes? I leveled up. Hell yeah. Incineration. You're not even home at night and the kid has to be there. Yep. Sure, he's excited about it. Erden. Vitality +2. Damage +30% when he's bleeding. I will become the Watcher of the Witcher.
Might Rubedo be better?
Might Rubedo be better? Okay. I've barely ever seen Triss here. Here she is.
I want a puppy.
I'll go get you one.
You'll get a dog someday, I promise.
Geralt.
Geraldo.
Triss, about Alvin.
Mm-hmm.
Is he safe?
Yes. Dandelion brought him here and explained. I knew I could count on you. Is Shawnee clear about this? No? Then go tell her the boy stays with me. End it.
Well, if I have to. Though I'd rather face a swarm of ghouls.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Wait, I have to go break up with Shawnee? End to her. I'm gonna go end to Shawnee then. By the way, Terry, do you like my cool spike mace? The big old honker right there hanging onto my hip. I like it. Good style points. Mace to the face.
Yes?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout.
Terry. I'm down with collecting as many cards as I can, but do I really want the Alvin card? That doesn't seem like something we should put on Twitch.
My head's wet.
I forgot to put a bunch of stuff away.
I'll smash your face.
We'll smash your face.
Greeting.
Alright, a ruby ring. Do I have a ruby ring? Do these gold ruby signet rings count? Is there a Triss key in my inventory? I have Angus's key. I have a lot of random keys. But no Triss key. Are you talking about a Trisket? Okay, well, this gold ruby signet ring should work then. Bum. Sounds good. Squirtle. Tell Shawnee. Oh, I need to into other matters, right? The Varden's contract among the Temerian soldiers patrolling Vizima streets. Okay. The Arcspor contract. Oh, yes, I remember that meme.
My garden's warranted.
That's a Witcher 3 meme. Let's run over to the bank while we're looking for the guardsmen patrolling the streets.
Knights should fight monsters.
We'll keep things shipshape. We have no time to talk. Martial law is in effect.
Yes? The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean...
Go and bother somebody else.
Alright.
How sad when it rains.
Are you trying to offend me?
Haven't I seen you before? You may wander about at night with a pass. When I vowed to protect the king and serve to Mary. You may wander about at night with a pass. Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Is that a password?
Is it?
Wait, are you testing me? Hey lads, I think we've got a troublemaker.
I better go.
I should toss you in the dungeon. You're lucky
I
I'm
should go.
receiving a medal from Princess Ada soon.
A medal?
For fighting the elven terrorists.
Aren't there more pressing problems? What about the plague? Monsters?
Do I look like a sap to you? A terrorist bags twice as much gold as a kikimor.
And they're probably much easier to capture.
Capture? One need only identify a non-human collaborator.
Yeah. It's Town Hall. Vivaldi and Sons Bank on the other side. Chris in this game is more Yennefer. Actually, we haven't met Yennefer. Is Yennefer in this game? No one has anything to say about this being Vivaldi and Sons?
What do you want? Martial law is in effect.
What about this crew?
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. 3 lilies make 1.
You could have thought up an easier password.
Okay, here's the plan. At midnight,
Okay.
my unit will arrive in the sewers.
You're not coming with me?
We'll watch your back, but only for 2 hours.
See you there.
Men! Turn hut! Forward march!
Forward march!
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Yeah.
Horrible weather.
About face! You can teleport over.
Armed as you are, I...
Oh wait, let's see if being strict helps now. A little bit of, what time is it? Afternoon delight? Yeah, technically.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
No, Alvin. Swords are not toys. You'll understand when you're older.
But I want to learn how to fight. I want a puppy.
Not now, Alvin.
You're bad. I could hug him. I want a pup.
We can't have a dog the way we live.
You're bad.
Okay.
Geralt.
I'll see.
I guess maybe something different? Or does it come later? Bum, 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 bum. Are you trying to offend me? Okay, while we're here at the antiquary.
As Rampanek says,
What do you want?
What you want?
the elves are worth.
Bum, 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 bum. Cat Nick, what's up? No, I'm not regretting my choice, although there were moments in the swamp. There were moments in the swamp.
Is all well, Geralt?
No, I gave Alvin over.
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name.
Oh. I'm at the end of chapter 3, I believe.
What are you doing here?
Paying a visit.
You're not welcome here. Go back to your sorceress.
Rude. I'm making bad choices. My theme in this game. So I gave Alvin to Triss and not Shani. And I'm helping the Scoia'tael. I'm not helping the humans. What happened? Why is that barrel? Oh, I guess it's a cutout. Oh, it's kind of in the stand. Weird.
Oh, I needn't water my garden. Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
The dog is wet too. God damn it.
It rains.
Does Carmen have anything else to say
Yes?
about her husband? She does not.
Farewell.
But we cannot go.
A real
We can't go a
downfall.
stream without some dice. Let's get at least
Yeah.
one dice game in. Do. Okay, we bet big. This has only worked out for us that one time, but we turned this 4 into a 5 and we got it. Boom. Ah. Exchanged my pair for a worse pair. Baddest bet of my life. We matched 3 of a kind. What's a draw? Oh, easy. Oh, did I not even have a 3? It was a loss every time. Oh, we have 2 pair. Wait, we each have the same 2 pairs? Hell yeah. Oh, yes. Easiest game of my life. I was never squared. That would be a good quote to get from Benny. The game was rigged from the start. We'll go almost to midnight. Ring-a-ding, baby. What's the worst part of the game? To you, anyway, Katnick. I know chapter 2. That's what everyone seems to say, but why? I'd like to know why. To see Triss. I'm gonna meet him over there. It's the swamp. Okay, yeah. I mean, if the swamp is the worst part of the game, then I'm in. Like, it was for sure a slog through the swamp. But it wasn't bad enough to make me like want to quit. You know what I mean? So, not even close. The Arnica Trenton Road from Wizardry 8, that made me want to quit. So we're a tier above here. Every chapter of The Elder Scrolls Redguard, that made me want to quit. The swamp,
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
we're good.
Comrades, the ladder.
Everything ready?
We're expecting the salamanders shortly.
They know we're here?
No, but they're vigilant. They have an important guest.
Like ladder music. Terry, it's a really good place to haunt your nightmares and make you cry. I don't know about leveling spells, but haunting your it haunts your night meals too, and makes you cry. Ladder isn't nearly long enough, but it was thick as hell. You ever seen a ladder that thick? I don't think so.
Just a moment. Hurry! Now to begin. Akayala Ambra Kur. We have picture. A blurry one. We may not connect with the Redanians today.
Wi-Fi's terrible
Easy,
here.
The crystal's warming up. I'll boost the magical correlation. It worked. We have picture.
I greet you.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
But sir...
You're in over your heads. All your experiments, fifth tech deals. I won't help you.
Shh! Hear something? In the corridor.
This is your end.
impressive slaughter. Here I feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas. But they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid, I don't like being interrupted.
Listen, Radovid, I don't much care what you like. You'd better explain your connection to Salamandra. I'm sure we'll meet someday.
Nobody said that to me in a long time. I like you. You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am. I'm not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra, absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
Political leverage, Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now, which makes us allies. Good luck, Witcher, and say hello to Ada.
I'll kill you!
Oops, I've been muted this whole time. But that was all I said was they're having like a bunk bed party there in the basement. Do you think there's a sex percent speedrun in this in this game? Speedrun, have sex with as many people as you can. Oh, is this a werewolf? Whoa, he's catching up. You better run. It looks like it looks like mesh. He's going through the building. The wire hedgehog. Good jump. Love it.
Geralt.
You know me?
It's me. It's me, Captain Vincent.
This explains your disappearances at night.
We already guessed that, though,
I was
right?
covering you. Those imbeciles didn't even crawl from the sewer.
You want thanks?
Just tell me what you learned.
Radovid spoke to the salamanders through a teleprojection.
The King of Redania? Some support?
No, he refused, but they have mutual friends.
Anything else?
Nothing special.
We're on the same side.
True, but I don't know why I didn't think to talk to him after Carmen told me she wouldn't break her, who her secret lover was. I didn't remember that I thought that Vincent was a werewolf.
I can help you break the werewolf spell.
No need. I'm better at catching criminals this way. Also, the criminals fear this terrible monster that defends the poor. Meaning me.
Why should I spare you?
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? I'm not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
Identity. I believe that not every monster deserves to die. If I just straight up unequivocal monster slaying. Killed him and everything. Can I bust through this? No? Okay. Guardsman, let me out. Move the barrels.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar.
Better sell the checker.
The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Well, your comparison was apt, Catnick. Wait for all your friends to catch up. Ah. Here. Chris and Luvarda need to see the magic stove. Okay. Beatrice Marigold.
Out of the pan into the oven and the fire.
Great. Get out.
Stand still.
Another part for our Fistek collection. We got 10 Fistek, and what are we up to as far as ham sandwiches? 6 ham sandwiches.
You're different. How interesting.
Rude Terry. I'm challenge you to a fist fight and then some dice poker for that comment.
Witcher.
Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it
Right
short.
on, Katnick.
Lara
Enjoy.
Doran
Have
of
fun.
Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Triss, about the boy.
Not now, darling. The walls have ears. We'll talk at home.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
We have news about Salamandra.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squareton, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Okay, Terry. Just make sure to tell me when you're back. Convince either Yavin and the elves or Siegfried and friends of the Order to join us.
Damn. Shit.
No.
Do I have to go all the way back to Yavin? Do. No, the Kikumors. Oh, Triss is here. She got back here pretty quick. The swamp. No, stop. This is my swamp. Moors. Can't go through here. So the Scoia'tael are back in this swamp. Or back in this camp. But is Yavin here? That's the question.
Come back tomorrow.
Where's Yavin at the Druid Circle? Have to rest till the morning.
When will this end?
Do.
When will this end? Humans are intruders. We aim to win back our world.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First, when your kind arrived in these lands, then have you seen Fenowed flowers?
Yeah, I've already talked to her about Fenowed flowers. And Drowner's just over here T-posing, alright? Try up at the Druid Circle. What you want? Yavin is not here either.
In wed streda kemu en kerme. Yes?
How come I can't give him this mushroom either?
What was that recipe? A double dose of hellebore and a dash of chopped fool's parsley? Yes, this potion might prove useful.
Why did you give me a potions formula?
You aid the brickmakers. I thought you could use the assistance. It's called the Willow, and will raise your resistance to being stunned and confused. Very useful when you deal with brickmakers.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, thanks.
What is it?
We read these. Mandrake cocktails. Plum cordial. Well, I guess no Yavin here. Hope with the remaster, the game won't lose its charm. World may never know. Did he say that though? He said Vivaldi will know where to find him, and I decided to ignore that and come straight to the swamp, thinking I was smarter than the game. But I think several times I've proved the game is much smarter than I am. In fact, most of the things having to deal with this swamp, the game has outsmarted me. What you want? Said every time that you have to come to the swamp and it's fine. Yes. Just like in Darkest Dungeon, I decide the cure for every single problem is holy water. I just get stuck on one thing. Oh boy. It's Vivaldi back over here. Yeah. The next door neighbors. Wah. Sultan Chive.
Yes?
I've played a few professionals.
Woohoo!
They weren't so tough.
You can now play for really big coin. True sharps are hard to find, but games with them become legendary.
That's exactly right. A grave with soft dirt, holy water. A locked cabinet, holy water. Your party ran out of food, holy water.
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Goodbye.
Welcome, Wolf.
Greetings.
Away with you, vile beggar!
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will soon.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
Yeah, I want the Yavin card for getting you out of that bank.
Yavin, do you really believe you can win?
Do you think I want to get killed? I wouldn't risk my life in weeks of torture for mere amusement. And that's what awaits me if I'm caught.
Clearly.
To be frank, Geralt, any concession gained, even the tiniest right, would be a victory. Somehow the process must begin, and I'd rather see it happen now.
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan, but they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera Court.
Vizima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
I wish my name was Golan Vivaldi. This kid's skipping around.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
No way.
But I want to learn how to fight.
Geralt.
I didn't need anything from there.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future. About us.
Triss.
I'm not jealous. I'd just like to know where we are.
Can't this wait? I have this job. Client's getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift would do. Say a ring?
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I could. But I don't want to. If you give me a ring, I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand. See you, Witcher.
Oh, dang it, Dandelion.
Geralt, how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into?
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Well, I got locked into this. Do I have to reload? Aren't we in the Numenera court?
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion, Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of two conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers!
Damn all dissonances.
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Triss is a fine woman.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
Damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
The wise man Zoltan Chive.
Indeed.
Oof, strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this, do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
There's no point in speculating.
Ha! I knew it.
Don't get excited, Dandelion. I just have my doubts.
Only a fool has no doubt. Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
I always wonder how voice actors do stuff like that. That guy sounded like he was about to throw up.
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right, let's go.
One for the road.
Do.
Geralt, you reek and have woken all the neighbors. What kind of role model are you?
I'm out of here.
You just say the same thing? Or just rest till tomorrow. Thought I was going to the whorehouse. Wait, rest until noon? What time is it? Oh, it's 8 a.m.? Do.
I want a puppy.
You're so good with Alvin. So you love me and have forgotten her?
Triss,
You're sweet, you know. The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward. The little one's asleep, so let me show you some real magic.
He sure seems asleep. Alright. I like how they have a new card for every time, too. That's good.
I don't like you or Triss.
Rude.
I don't like you or Triss.
You're so good with Alvin.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Thanks. Thanks for the warning, game.
Fine. I'll come by later.
You're so...
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I gotta check this out before I do that quest.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
And Terry, why didn't Alvin just ask about that? You know? Oh, talk to Carmen too? Sounds like down the street.
It'll rain through tomorrow.
The rain is giving me a headache.
This house?
What a down. A witcher, hide your women.
Velarat has gone grey just recently.
Yellow roses.
What are they scheming?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hello, Radovid. Steal from your cabinet real quick. Boop, 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 boop.
Hello again, Witcher.
Hello.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
He was a sorceress who was an owl in the show. The one hanging out with the bald guy? That old buff bald man?
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Oh, is that King Foltest?
Temeria is a mess.
Or the King of Redania?
Which?
Fair.
King Radovid of Redania. Got it. Okay. Okay, talk to Carmen.
Always shop with your sword?
What brings you here? Never mind.
Is
Raining cats and dogs.
got it. Is Philippa's not the black woman who was hanging out with the Nilfgaardians all the time, is she? That's not the same person? No, that's Fringilla. Okay. Can't keep these names straight.
Curious.
Let's see. Oh, we didn't see her much outside of her owl form, did we?
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
You get to meet everyone who matters during the three
I already
games.
know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately.
Check on Carmen sometime.
Only my man is important now.
The ones who didn't die in the books. Do the books take place before or between the games? I can't make sense of The Witcher's timeline. Here, let's meditate for 23 hours.
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
Yes?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Farewell.
You need to try all the known remedies for lycanthropy. Failure. Dentist. Don't need to do that now. Is that it for now on the werewolf? Or can I go to the bar now?
Yeah?
Fair.
Looking for snuff? Go by the inn.
I know Taller, so think before doing anything.
Watch for bandits. With our stink, they harm us not.
Some bread,
Full
my
purses.
I do have this thing from the druids, and I don't know what to do with it. The psilocybin mushroom. Yeah.
You bring trouble. How strange.
I'm already here. Let's just take the ferry across. The mushrooms for something else. Okay.
Be alert.
Something I have to do in this chapter or next chapter?
Take time. How many?
How many? Alright, Terry, if I didn't have to come back to the swamp again and I came back here, will you please let me blame it on you if I've been in the swamp so much? I need to save myself. I need to blame someone else for me coming back here. One of them burned to death, and I got experience.
In wed streda kemu en kerme. Yes?
Farewell.
Oh. Was it something like I could have burned the mushroom and then didn't have to, like, fight all those people at once?
What is?
Farewell.
Best wander around the swamp in daylight. There are fewer monsters when the sun disease supposedly consumes the city. Alas, the woes of civilization.
Woes of civilization.
The circle of power renders the soil fertile.
Okay, well, nothing here.
Disease supposedly consumes the city. Alas, the woes of civilization.
Farewell.
Best wander around the swamp in daylight. There are fewer monsters when the sun...
Oh, that sounds cool. I just straight up John Rambo'd straight in there. Hey, Declan said go find the camp in the swamps. And I said, yes, I'm very familiar with the swamps. I'll get right to it. And then that was that. I guess I just get to hang on to hallucinogenic mushrooms for the rest of the game. That's right. Boom. 4,998 to make up for the lost experience. Although I swear I've killed that many drowners running around the swamp 100 times.
Crawled out of the swamp, did you?
Didn't you?
I never remember which path takes me through here. Ah, this swamp. Why can't I just... Give me a teleportation stone. I can teleport around all this nonsense. Yeah, right here. Graham's house to the tower. But I just never know which way off the dock it is. And it's not even really on the dock, it's behind the dock. Or behind the house. Is it? Whew. What's up, Booty Hunter? As soon as I finish this chapter, okay. I had to assume, Terry, because I've already gotten a book that tells me of the plants I can find in barren wastelands. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably going somewhere like that.
Listen,
I'm ready.
I'll inform the...
How do you know?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And...
Oh, oops. Okay, well... What do I do for the... werewolf quest? Morning to you as well, Booty Hunter. Yeah, all it says is, try the other cures, but... Been to the Druid Circle in Triss, and they're usually the one who tell me about magical stuff. I like this. I met Radovid himself. He is deeply involved in the schemes afoot in Vizima, knows everything about the Forged Edicts, and seems very interested in Princess Ada. And of course he rules neighboring Redania. In some way, I've learned too much. Dealing with kings is never wise. We need to try the other means. Can I craft one? Oh, Kalkstein. Why didn't I think of that? Every time I think I want to talk to Kalkstein, I go to Kalkstein's laboratory when he's in the Swamp Tower.
Yes?
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
The potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
Okay.
Come back later, 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 come back later.
Ugh. And you won't let me sleep here. Come back later, come back later. Oh, and Triss already left. Gosh dang it. Okay, well. Oh. You see the acrobat flip off his his trick and run under the awning? That was weird. Oh, is that what they mean? They don't mean actually like sleep for X amount of hours?
Yeah?
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
It is for Geralt. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Do you think any townsmen are going to talk to me? A witcher running around town asking about virgins? Wait a minute, what if we just put one of Alvin's tears in it? Oh, it's trade quarter and not here? Ladies in white in the trade quarter. That's kind of on the nose. Look at him.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Later, Alvin. But you know who can't find out.
Caillou.
You're Geralt of Rivia. You slew the dragon from Quartz Mountain.
Why must it rain? I can't fathom how a horde of bandits and non-humans held the city hostage.
Don't disturb.
Just listen.
Why hurry?
Just listen.
We're watching you.
Alright, ladies in white.
Know your... Why do you stare, vagabond? Never seen a noble woman?
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear. I saw soldiers freeing bandits. Why does no one believe me?
I'm out in here.
What brings
And
you
behold,
here?
Ada has
the
porridge
best
for brains.
goods in the civilized
With her
world.
father away, she endlessly entertains herself.
Bum, bum, bum.
Rich,
I must
like
find
the
a
old
sorceress
days.
to buy
Damn
ointment that
baby.
turns women into goddesses.
Vagabonds aren't allowed in the trade quarter.
Not great.
Ask some townswomen.
You whisked the Grand Master and King Foltest dislike each other.
I heard
weather.
Raven is a demon in elven form.
Why do you gaze at me?
Forgive me for being this forward, but you wouldn't happen to be a virgin.
The impertinence!
I thought witchers only inhabited fairy tales.
Give the impertinence.
Those swords as you are, I stay
More
clear of the
informers in the
guards.
crowd.
I'll feel
The
safe
Royal
among the
Master
shadows of the
spies
city
do.
walls.
Are you trying to offend me?
I like the hubbub of the marketplace.
Quite. I'll feel safe among the shadows of the city walls.
Feel like I've talked to almost every townswoman.
I admire the Nested
well for
Knights.
our sake.
So handsome in their armor.
What's your thing? You look strange. How exciting.
Exciting.
After establishing a state of
Nasty
emergency,
weather.
I've
Knights
run
should
out
fight
more of the
monsters.
girls worse.
Would you intimidate me truly?
Truly.
I saw soldiers freeing bandits. Why does no one believe me?
Around Triss's house, towards the
Know
house of
your
the night.
place, Witcher.
Okay. Try taller, yes. Yeah, it doesn't say you need a woman's tears.
The whole neighborhood
Irefema
barricaded.
Kikimor jumped out of a tunnel right next to me.
Why do you gaze at me?
Sorry to be blunt, but are you a virgin?
Are you a cultist or a pig? I detest this.
Why do you gaze at me?
Forgive me, but are you a virgin?
Why?
I need a virgin's tear to cure someone of lycanthropy.
Gladly would I help.
You're sure you're...
What brings you here?
That is a big, like... Yeah, she was not in white. Terry, I ignored your advice and started asking every townswoman. I don't know if you noticed. And it worked out. When in doubt, ignore Terry. But I was gonna say, a big flaw in the whole virgins thing is why can't you just, like, I don't know, bottle up virgin's tears or drop some virgin blood from kids? Welcome back, Cat Nick.
A real downpour. Yes?
Cat Nick, we instituted orange taxes a while back. Anyone who comes into the stream with a chicken biscuit has to send some straight to the streamer. Want you to put it in an envelope, put some syrup on it so it's like chicken and waffles, you know, mail it over.
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Okay. Visitor to see if it works, if I go in and out.
Yes?
You have to declare independence. No.
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
Yikes.
I know I turned tricks. But for him, I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
Alright, Captain. You better straighten out. You love this woman. You didn't cure Vincent when you played, you monster. I don't see no Vincent in here. Is he inside?
I won't have to water my garden.
Could have asked Siegfried for the tear. Yeah. Hey, Jailer Jethro, where's Vincent?
What is it?
Fair.
It's a big fat lie about him being at the station, unless somewhere else.
Raining so hard I can't.
I don't know. Unless because I'm supposed to end the chapter, Vincent's at the inn. Everybody's waiting for me at the new Nera court. Ooh, shit. Is that it? 1600, 4 p.m.
Nasty weather.
Nasty weather.
Real downpour.
Vincent doesn't patrol.
How can I help you?
Take.
Until you get.
Storms come in.
Well,
Scourge of the Lords, this rain.
Gaitza. Maybe we can salvage it. I really wish I could meditate at these fireplaces.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
Let's wait a day then.
What's this? Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
Wait till noon the following day.
You bring trouble. I needn't water my garden.
Oh, I need water in my garden. think we're SOL on this.
Few hours and I'll be on with me wifey.
With me wifey.
They said join the guard. The wages are yesterday's
fair.
watching count of the living dead.
Saw his jacket. No, you didn't.
I won't have to water my garden.
You're a liar. All I see is Jailer Jethro. Nope, see nobody over here. No, he's not there. I think his name would be in green around here. He's a furry forever, I guess so. Maybe we'll have a chance to like do a side convo with him or something. That happened with Siegfried. I was able to turn in a contract with Siegfried while he was doing something else, so maybe, but it's not the worst thing. Said he liked being a werewolf.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
Now a witcher.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance.
Inside him. Easy.
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
No, Vincent's just standing there now.
Something must be done about that.
Damn. I played through Cyberpunk. It was a perfect game. Right when it came out, too.
You finally arrive, Wolf. Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what? Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When? That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps. The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's DeWitt.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready. Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Fight, fight, bastards!
Fight, fight, bastards! Get in here, let's get all the salamander in on this.
You're dead.
Death!
Okay. Do. Ooh, a chain mace. Do. Already read this. Terry, that's been my point the entire game. There's no reason that a silver sword...
Wait, I wasn't supposed to be alone.
There's no reason that a silver sword wouldn't work against humans. Why would a witcher spend all this time and all this money carrying around 2 different swords when you can have a silver sword that kills monsters? I understand why the silver works against magical creatures, but the silver sword cuts a human up just as well. There's no... doesn't make any sense.
Gwynblade, we have no
now
time
you
to
really
lose.
don't want to go down that road.
You're here after all. There's no time. Open the portal and let my unit in. Where's Triss? She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt, but she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you. Alzur's shield? A powerful spell from the book you found in the swamp. Strange. I don't recall giving it to her. Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself? Any ideas?
Yes.
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin. Can we use it? Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's
Catnick, I'll trade you my gamer tag for a chicken biscuit. Alvaro's portal. The Scoia'tael.
You move like a fly in molasses.
That maggot must...
How do you like that? I executed that mage with a silver sword, so... Third inside, stone of power.
There's no time to lose, Gwynblade.
A sun rune. Alvaro's portal, activate that.
To arms!
I shall cut you, hairy ape.
Boom, 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 boom. Pick up, pick up, pick up, bam, 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 bam. Get him. I'm gonna beat this guy with my mace. Now I'm using my mace for everything. Wow, this mace is terrible. These maces don't work on magical creatures that well either. I think the Scoia'tael got this though.
Come here.
Heck yeah. We leveled up. Hey, it's the professor.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. You go after your goal no matter what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
Don't think so.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except we'll have one Witcher less. The grand plan foresees all possible resolutions. Join us, or stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties. The resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare even if it's hopeless. Though this time, it isn't.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die!
Die!
How? As your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counterspell.
Oh. Game over, guys. Sorry. The Witcher died.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Geralt, are you alright?
Yavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. The spell must have protected you.
Alzur's shield.
The professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
Let's go. Here. Oh boy. We need the Axie sign on this.
Die, shit-eater! I'll kill you!
Here. Alright, Kikamore. Better save here. Already zapping him.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Let's dance. Need to probably drink a potion or two. Uh-oh. Oh, he's over here.
Extraordinary.
What if I kill him with my mace? Oh, the mace really sucks.
This fast ends now.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Killed him with the mace. Beat his ass down.
You've triumphed.
I don't need the silver sword or the
Go
steel
ahead.
sword.
Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask.
Oh, yeah.
So you can parry arrows in flight.
Yeah, I can. Gave him that mace to the face. I do really appreciate these cutscenes trying. They do have some jank to them, though. Oops. I don't get to loot the professor? Wanted, like, all his money and stuff. Yeah, what do you mean loot, though? I got the crate. This is like a generic corpse, not the professor. Can't loot this. There's nothing in here. These glasses, yes. I wish I could. He's paid like he's got tenure? I mean, I guess that's on me for assuming. Oh. All right. No, Terry. If this was a golem situation, I could have beat him. Just straight up on my...
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Nice. Oh. Maybe if I don't stand in the passageway. Do you guys think that might work? I don't know about that. I thought I'd try it once. Just to make sure. That was just a test run. I wanted to double check. You know, the game's been a little bit buggy. Wanted to make sure that was something I could do. Definitely wasn't a mistake or anything. Just triple checking.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look out. No, I can't. Stuck. Alright, am I gonna need a tawny owl here?
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Get out of here.
I buried this entire cave. The beast would never survive.
Do I have to wait for him, though?
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head. I should gut the Kikimor. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
What?
Survive.
Okay. Doesn't he have to come over here, though? Okay, so this time it's the this time it's not me, it's the game this time.
If I buried this entire game, the beast would never survive.
Yeah, I get you, Geralt. It just...
If I buried this entire cave,
yeah.
the beast would never survive.
I don't know about you guys, but if I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive. I'm gonna try to reload. This seems not correct.
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive. If I don't run out, the entire Salamander base will land on my head.
Alright, time to look for a way out. There we go. Just have to clear this. These guys first, I guess. I can't get over there. Unless do I have to like walk specifically on part of these beams, or no?
I should gut the Kikimor. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Is that really how you have to do this? You can't win if the Kikimor is over there? What? Oh my gosh. Maybe they should have tested this boss fight a couple times more, maybe. What the heck is this? Do. Do a flip, Geralt.
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive.
here.
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my...
Okay. Well, I'm pretty far away from the falling debris, but I guess if that's what the Witcher decided it wanted to do, I can't challenge it, right?
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive.
You probably can't make it over here with all these guys standing in the way. Maybe this is close enough. No. Stuck behind all these. Oh my gosh. Oops, that's not the one I wanted.
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Okay. There, maybe that did it. Boom, 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 boom. Can't seem to loot this. Oh, I had to kill the thing in combat first. Professor's letter ready to send. Professor's report. Some extra stuff. Boom. I don't know why there was no sound effect there. Princess Ada was supporting the Salamandra. Book of the Wolverine. Increases damage inflicted when vitality drops to 50%. Increases resistance against knockdown and stun effects. And then increases damage cost to Ornithors. Okay. Note containing the formula for a potion made with a Kikamore Queen's Nerve. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a stamina upgrade when consumed. Oh. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Princess Ada. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgeries set the Witcher on her trail. We will stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia quickly and in a radical fashion. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as a son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control the Kikamores and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of secrets of Kaer Morhen. Terry, help! Unknown oil. Professor's letter ready to send. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. Azar, you fool. You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we placed so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals.
No, not tonight.
Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack people, and I can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I have decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way we will recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence. Okay. Berengar was sent to find Alvin. Hi.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
Oh yeah, Geralt. Grab her and fly away.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Fly, you fools. Chapter IV.
Not today,
You fell out of
asshole.
that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
The
And I
Vaginoi.
sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Take care. I'm in Lakeside. Resolute girl. Vaginoi priest. I am not reading that. For the Lady Lake is a goddess of elder people, such wisdom. It looks like a prayer to the lake.
Hitzol gul paltal hul. Oh, gralol.
Lol.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you.
Dul grol.
I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be diagonal and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Talk. Gulpul Talhul.
I don't know. This place is just a dark forest and lake depressing, I guess.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcherbig for Vodianoi to kill. Witcherbig at crypt. We love we humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact. This loving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Oh.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk. Gulpul Talhul.
What's Witcher in your language?
Witchmalol Bull.
Witchmalol?
Witchmalol Bull. Bull must be. No, Bull means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witchmalol Bull.
Yes, so you be.
All right.
Farewell.
I'm K Orange 4 Bull. Hey, look, another dryad.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die.
Oh, that's a cool story.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only
no
venture
gold,
out
huh?
at night.
Who are you?
A naiad.
Who are you?
A water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Why isn't she blue like Avatar?
Who are you? Where do I...
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Farewell.
Farewell indeed. Kill the drowners near the village, defeat their leader. Got it. But I think this is good. This is a good spot to stop. I'm ready for bed myself. We finished chapter 3. And we got chapter 4 to go. Perfect. Alright, guys. I'm going to head out for now. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching. I do really, really appreciate it. I'm going to go head to bed, and I will be back next week. I'm not going to post a schedule again. We're just going to keep it casual, keep it chill like this while I'm fixing my sleep schedule.
Live long and prosper.
You're very welcome, Uba-chan. Thank you all very much for hanging out, watching, and chatting. Like I said, I'll be back, I believe, Monday. Monday will be my next stream. Hope to see you guys here then. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye!